from Vince Camuto, and the price is wild. You're going to get this home for 4 easy payments of just $18 and change with free shipping and handling. Here's how good that value is. These have a retail value of just under $140. We did them last year on our sister channel QVC at an amazing price, just under $90. Everybody went wild. Well, now they're a big deal. You're getting them home for under $75. They are so comfortable. They have a heel that gives you a little lift, but you feel like you're wearing a flat, and we have them in mediums and wides. Let me take you through the colors. This is one boot where I think ladies should probably agree, you might actually want to get more than one color. Yeah. Some things, you only need one color. I wouldn't even recommend two. But in a boot this wearable, maybe you get a black and then another color because you will live in these. In fact, Courtney Kendabi was saying that her mom got them last year and is constantly talking about how comfortable they were. So I hope she's watching. She gets another pair. This is the Beaujolais, which is this beautiful burgundy color. Really pretty. Then we have it in our navy, and that is a true navy. Navy suede is gorgeous. We'll talk all about the detailing, but I think you can already see just how special and high-end this boot looks. This is what we're calling pumpernickel. It is our brown, and it's a really warm kind of whiskey brown. This is called Foxy. It's like your taupe, your sand. Consider this a nice winter white. And then we have it in the color that I have on, which is black, and that heel is dyed to match, which keeps the whole look very updated. Okay, well, let's take a look at this value because, I was talking about this price. It is really wild. Vince Camuto is a designer brand. You get incredible quality, and anywhere else, these would be $139.32. We're very exact. We're down to the 32 cents. You're getting these home for just 4 easy payments of $18.74. So let's bring out Bethany Lori, who brings us Vince Camuto. She's part of their team. She and I are wearing the same top that we're going to present next. Hey, good to see you.
You too. I'm so excited to be with you.
These are so comfortable right out of the box.
They are.
I did not break these in. I just put them on maybe an hour ago, and they're more comfortable than my comfort shoes I wore into the building.
Oh, I like that story. Yeah. This is just that perfect sweet spot. That heel is just right. It gives you a little bit of a lift, but it's just gonna give you that nice look. It's easy with jeans. It's easy to pair in your closet, and a beautiful upper with all of this great perforation and this beautiful suede that has such a nice hand to it.
Before we get started, can we talk a little bit about the Vince Camuto brand? Because for so many women who don't shop with QVC or Q2, they're already shopping Vince Camuto in all of the big department stores, maybe those fabulous online boutiques. I mean, you're not seeing at this price, but you're probably shopping Vince Camuto. This is a recognized designer brand.
Right, and Vince was a legend in the footwear industry in our country. He was one of the co-founders of Nine West, which was one of the largest accessories houses. And in 2005, he decided to launch his own namesake brand. And always being super passionate about footwear, that's where the brand began. It, of course, grew to include handbags and jewelry and apparel. But really, this was always his passion, and he spent over 50 years in footwear. He just wanted women to feel great about themselves, be able to buy shoes that were affordable, that you could wear to work during the week and you could wear on the weekends when you're having fun, and just be an easy shoe. So it's like effortless style that you can just put on, feel good about yourself, and you feel very trend right and contemporary without feeling teeny bopper or
for some women, this shoe is going to be like the unicorn, the shoe that you were convinced didn't exist, but you wished it did. Because you get this home and suddenly look how, and this is like a little bit of a sexy booty. It looks great with all pants. It's cute enough to wear with your dresses, your denim skirts, with tights in the fall, with bare feet now. But it's actually comfortable. Like, you can wear this shoe running around and doing errands, but you could wear it in black to a meeting at work and just look really professional and chic.
Right. It looks great with a pair of jeans. When you want that just kind of that low-heeled booty. Isn't it adorable? And I love it the way that this little kind of cut out at the ankle just really elongates the legs. You get that little peak of skin, or even if you're wearing tights later on, when it gets a little bit cooler, that little elongation, because it continues with the legs, is just so flattering on the body.
That's the pumpernickel, and she's actually wearing it with a pair of Vince Camuto split leg jeans that we do have available, and they are super cute. Let's go through the colors again because these are already very popular. And listen, they were really popular when we took the price to $90 from our QVC price of $109, and even that was way cheaper than the retail value of close to $140. Tonight, though, you will be one of the first people in the world to get a chance to get these shoes home pre-fall 4 easy payments of $18.74 with free shipping and handling. And the best news is, unlike all the other booties you're buying for fall, you'll wear these right now. There'll be some girls who wear this with a pair of cut-off jean shorts, and it will be adorable and appropriate because of the way this is styled. This is our burgundy. We're calling it Beaujolais Pretty. It's really more of like a red burgundy. It's not like too deep. It's not
Right. It's
wine.
more of like it's like a nice reddish kind of, but like a muted red with that little touch of burgundy.
Look at this detailing.
The stitching, all that beautiful whip stitching just adds so much texture and dimension.
It's a beautiful shoe. And so comfy.
It really it is. It is super comfortable.
My mother would say this is having your cake and eating it too.
Yeah.
They're pretty and comfortable. Okay, here they are in the navy.
And the navy is great. You know, if you're somebody that likes that kind of monochromatic look, you're going to wear a pair of jeans and the nice navy shoes. It just continues the lines without breaking the leg.
Do you know what I've always noticed about Vince Camuto? You guys always make the heels look good. Sometimes I don't like, a stacked heel can sort of look a little moderate or like kind of take a nice shoe and make it look a little less expensive. The stacked heels on Vince Camuto always look amazing, like really high end.
Finished.
Here's the pumpernickel.
Which is a really great, easy brown. You know, it kind of matches like the stitching in your jeans, and it has that great kind of gold buckle on the side. It's a perfect, easy bootie to wear.
This would be a cute one, even like a little nod to Western if you wanted to go that way. And then the next day you wear it, you know, with a leather jacket. Like it's all good. Then we have it in this color called Foxy. Now this is about the easiest neutral. It's not gray, it's not taupe.
Yeah.
It's everything.
And it's going to be nice, and it's a lighter neutral. This is the one that I think is always crazy popular. Like Foxy is one of our colors that we just can never keep in stock. It has a nice stacked heel color. Look at how all of the heels are kind of coordinating differently and complementing. So I love how that one looks, and it keeps it a little
Let's
bit
put the Foxy
casual.
next to the gray stone for a minute so you can see the difference. So the gray stone is just this beautiful kind of blue-based medium gray, and then here's the Foxy.
And so then with the Foxy, you get more of like a brown stacked heel. With the the gray, you have that like a little bit of a darker stacked heel.
Perfect. And then right in the center of Foxy and Greystone is this perfect black that can be as dressy as you need it to be, but can be as casual and cool as you want it to be. Black is the most popular right now. We do have these in medium and wides. Let's talk a little bit about fit for anyone who's never worn this brand before.
So true to size, I'm a size 7, I'm wearing a size 7, but then what you'll find, if you are somebody that teeters on medium and wides, go with the wide because it's just going to give you more room across the top of the foot. If you never need a wide and you're always a medium, you'll be fine in the medium. But I always just say if you're kind of on the line, on the fence, then go with that wide. It'll just give you a little more wiggle room at the toes.
Perfect.
But it is just that easy kind of softly rounded toe. You have that nice block heel, which gives you that stability. I mean, this is giving you that little bit of lift, which really makes your clothes fall better. But that nice sturdy heel makes you take those sure-footed steps so you feel great all day long.
And listen, I don't mean to brag, but we do offer more wides than anyone. So there's one really high-end, expensive department store that'll have like a couple of wides here and there from Vince Camuto, kind of hard to find. QVC and Q2 do more wides than anyone from Vince Camuto. We'll have more wides than pretty much any place else you find Vince Camuto. And if you're not sure and you get this home and you decide, oh, I wish I'd gotten another size, or now I wish I'd gotten another color. We do returns, of course, but we also will do free exchanges for up to 30 days. Now's the time to pick this up, though, because it is really popular. Get these home pre-fall, wear them now, wear them right through fall, and get them at a value that absolutely no one else has. I guarantee you, you will not find this shoe at this price anywhere else. Retail value of $139.32. If you love Vince Camuto, maybe it's your first time shopping with us, you know that's what these boots would cost. You might have paid that for similar Vince Camuto booties. We're doing it for under $75 for 4 easy payments of $18.74. It's stylish and it's virtually seasonless. And then that heel, for most women, will feel like the most comfy flat.
Right. You're just getting that stability. You get that little bit of lift. You know when you try on clothes, you always go up on your toes?
Yeah.
Because the clothes lay better and it just gives you that little, you know, elongation. This is just that shoe that will do that for you, but you're not teetering on a really high heel. It's really wearable all day long. And see how it just kind of that asymmetrical line across the front gives it that contemporary feel, and then that little dip at the ankle gives you that nice elongation.
I think the little dip at the ankle almost makes the heel somehow look higher, but here's the thing, it's not a high heel, it's not even a heel, it's a 1.5 inch heel, which is really nothing. That's like, there are cowboy boots that have a little bit of a higher heel than that, right? I mean, this really is not a heeled shoe. It's kind of like right there in like that booty boot, kind of like a flat. But when you put it on, it feels like a dress shoe when you need it to be. It feels cool and casual. I think this would even look cute. Like right now, you could wear this with capri pants or whatever.
Or like a cute sundress.
Yeah,
like, it would be so cute.
sundress. But going forward, like wear this with your tights.
I've done that. I've worn the black with black tights, and it just gives you that nice long line. You're wearing this perfect shoe. It has that buckle detail, which gives it a little bit of, a little bit of shine. All of that whip stitching gives you that great texture, and the perforated upper gives it texture, but we've lined the shoe, so you won't see your skin through it, and when it does get cooler, you're not going to feel the cooler air on your toes.
Well, something about that perforated detail and that little dip makes it seem like if you're wearing it in August, you're not wearing a winter boot.
Right.
But then going into winter, it doesn't look like you're wearing a summer shoe. It is a seasonless shoe. It's pretty genius. And sometimes so I love a bootie. I have more than I will probably admit to you now because you'll think I'm a bootie hoarder. But a lot of times the cutest part of the bootie is around the ankle, which is actually kind of the case here too, right? I mean, I do think this is the cutest part. But that's always where the pant covers. So I'm always like, you can't see the cute part of my boot. With this, it dips down, so you do see the cutest part of the shoe. By the way, this buckle, don't ever undo it. You never have to. That's just for looks. You actually get into this with a zip on the inside, and it's a zip that goes all the way down. They're super easy to get on. It's just such a cute shoe.
It is. It's that easy shoe.
That's a Vince Camuto dress, by the way.
All of the clothes that we're wearing, the girls and myself, we are head to toe Vince Camuto, so you can check out QVC.com for any of those. But you can see it from a dress to a pair of jeans to Amy has white jeans on, which can sometimes seem a little bit more elevated or polished. You could wear anything, whether you're wearing this to work or you're wearing it on the weekend. I own the pair that I have on right now, and I'm telling you, you can live in them because it's just that sweet spot, that easy shoe that when you want to look sometimes a little bit more pulled together, you don't really want to wear like a sneaker, but you don't want to wear something that's a high heel. This is that easy shoe you can put on and feel great about how you're looking and be very comfortable.
And please, it's a designer shoe that you get home for $18.74 on Easy Pay. You get it for free shipping and handling. You are getting a $139 shoe. That's the value of it. You're getting it home for under $19 on Easy Pay. Or, if you want to pay all up front, that's fine too. You can do that, $74.96. If you want to use your Q card, you can get, the Easy Pay. You'll get the 4 easy payments. But if you don't have a Q card, you can open one and we'll get a $20 statement credit. You can find out about that on QVC.com. But I want to show you these colors again and we'll go backwards. We'll start here with this beautiful gray stone.
Just that easy gray. This is a nice neutral. Like maybe you already have a black shoe, then go with a gray because you'll find that it's softer and really is easy to pair in your closet with every color.
Yeah, and in general, I find Vince Camuto shoes to be really comfortable. I own so many shoes from this brand. I bought shoes from this brand way before you ever came to QVC with it.
I had many shoes in my closet before I started working with the team. So I mean, and
now of course I buy them all from QVC. But they're the shoes that like when I have to stand on. These floors are hard. When I'm standing here for 3 hours talking to you, look at my feet. I wear Vince Camuto a lot. During my Sunday night Susan Graver show,
love that. I love to see it.
Those models are almost always wearing Vince Camuto shoes. Like there's so many. Like you always see at least one Vince Camuto in the show. That's the gray stone. Here's the black, and that's just a solid black.
It looks so polished, so refined, but you can wear it with jeans. This one you can make look like edgy with a moto jacket, or you can make it look very polished for going to work with like a side zip pant. I love that flexibility.
This is what we're calling Foxy. I think that's a pretty color. That's just easy and nice. Then we have Pumpernickel,
which is pretty with that gold buckle and the darker heel, so it gives a nice contrast.
Here's Navy. Lovely.
It's a nice saturated blue.
And then this is what we're calling Beaujolais. Did I say that right?
Beaujolais.
Beaujolais.
Yeah. So it has
I had the feeling I was saying it maybe slightly wrong, but
well, whatever.
Okay, so it looks like a red burgundy, but order Beaujolais.
Right. Which is a wine. It is that wine, like a French wine.
There are people at home. They're saying like, what an idiot! She can't say that. Sorry. Said it wrong.
I love how it has like the darker heel. So this is one that you could also dress up. Like Tara has it on with that dress, and you can see how polished and like refined that darker heel just gives it like a nice, elegant look. But
I love how comfortable these are.
I know.
Without a sock. But if you do want to wear a sock or a tight in the fall and winter, it'll be perfect. I think they do look cute without socks. I am wearing true to size. I'm a 9. Like 8.5, 9 typically. The 9 is what's back there. It fits me perfectly. These are very true to size.
Yep, I'm a 7. I'm always in a 7. It is rare for us to be not